Hey, what's up you guys? Domain 2000 here. U.S.ARMY ACUs today. It's a wonderful day here in Danville. Well, it's nighttime now, but still, you get the point. Alright, so today, I'm going to be talking, kind of ranting. First, I'm back with my mom. She wanted me to come home. Really didn't have a choice, so I had to go home with her, sadly. Well, there's one upside to going home with her. I have cell phone service, so I can text my girlfriend. I had just gotten back. We dated probably a month and a half before we broke up the first time, which that was on my part. I was an idiot, and I will say that. I'll let the world know that, yes, I was an idiot. And now we're back together. We've broken up a total of 4 times. I broke up with her twice, and she broke up with me twice. Well, enough of that. If you're watching this, baby, I love you with all my heart and soul. Now, all you other son of a bitches out there are gonna say, "Oh, he's a big sap." Fuck you. Don't care. All right, so I got the iPhone 3GS finally. It was my mom's. She never used the apps, so I got it, and she got my phone. And Tim Murphy, or TechMan 5002, oh Lord, he threw his phone and broke it. It busted that piece right there, and then part of the screen was kind of pushed out right there. If you can't see it, right here was kind of pushed out. He couldn't put it on silent or nothing. I've got the OtterBox for it. I took it off so I could show you. OtterBox is bulky. When you try to pull it out of your pocket, it sticks. So I usually take it off during school so I can text that one and only girl. I don't text anybody else. That's just how I am. The only other person I text is my family. No other girls, and some of my friends, but they're not girls. It's guy friends. So, Christmas this year. I know it's a little far away. I know you probably don't want to hear me talk about it. We're getting Airsoft M4 Viper, Ignite M4 Viper, Black Ops Edition from Walmart. I'll give a review on it. I'll do the unboxing video. Well, I'll probably unbox it, go play with my friends up the street, which they've got sniper rifles that hurt like an EMFer. And then they've got another Stinger. It's now Marines at Walmart now. It's called the Marines Striker, and it comes with a pistol. And it's spring action, shoots pretty far, it's good. They're bolt action sniper rifles are spring loaded. This is spring loaded, fully metal. I've watched a couple of reviews on it. The mag's metal, most of the body's metal, but when you get to the receiver, it's plastic, and it's got like bronze points on it for the select fire and safety. And then the mag release and the bolt catch. I don't know if the bolt catch is operational, which I doubt it, but it has a dust cover on the side, which flips up when you're not using it, so it doesn't get dusty and get all nasty and you have to clean it. Because of the unjammed rod, the battery, and the charger, and the rifle itself. I don't call them guns, I call them rifles or weapons. I guess it's when I went to the Army and I went to a camp, and that's all we ever called our weapons, is weapons and rifles. There's a cadence that goes along with it. It's pretty funny. There's a couple of versions on it. I've made one of my own and sing the high school. Well, enough of that. So I'm going to the Army. If you haven't found out by now, then you're over top of your head. So I'm going to be a combat engineer. That's E.O.D, Explosive Ordnance Disposal, and Enemy Ordnance Disposal. Whenever they find an ID, there's a truck, armored truck, that's called a Buffalo. And the Buffalo has a fork on it with a point like this on one side, and the other it's got 3 points. And it's spaced like that, and you dig in the ground. If you see, like you see a spot that wasn't there yesterday, I mean, that's pretty obvious. They're digging there, and it might be an IED. You see an antenna sticking up, or you see a wire running across the field. They bring in the E.O.D with their little metal detectors, and the Buffalo, they got a thing called a Husky. It's got a radar on it. It's probably about as wide as like 2 trucks or 1 truck. About a truck and a half wide, and it goes down, scans it. It sees an impurity in the dirt, like it shows you how the dirt was, like stacked on top of each other. If there's like a void there, then they know, hey, there might be an ID here. And they have rollers that go out in front of them. So if it's pressure plates, and they're really armored, it's hard to hit them unless you got like a anti-tank. which is an ATT mine. They roll over it, boom. Keep going. Take pictures of it as you go by. There's evidence, see if you can't track it back to the Al-Qaeda members. Al-Qaeda, failed. I'm losing my head. Well, E.O.D, they go boom boom with a lot of crap. They get shot at while they're sitting there doing stuff. Me being a combat engineer, I help rebuild schools, hospitals, while I'm getting shot at. That's just funny. Or I could go in as an entry-level job. I mean, as an officer, going through JROTC through college and where I'm at in high school now. Sophomore in high school, I'm a private first class, JROTC leadership class, LET 8 and 7, and I'm supposed to be in LET 3 and 4, so they specially chose me and a few others. And well, I'm not going to rant about that. This is the Army video. Say you need to blow open that door, it's right here behind me. So you can't see those hinges right there. Those hinges that are on the other side of the door, you cannot see them. You don't know where they're at, so you don't know where to shoot. So you'll put a couple of rounds in here if it's unlocked. You'll put a round here, down at the bottom, about waist, and then one about right in here. You put about 3 or 4 rounds in. Then you'll have somebody open the door. Okay, so here's the stance position. It'll be like this right here. It'll be boom, 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 boom. Open the door. Everybody goes in. And if the door faces in the opposite direction, like it swings out this way instead of going here, if it swings inward, you'll have somebody in this stance position just boom and step back this direction, and then everybody else will go in. And then you'll come in behind them. It's called room-to-room clearing. I'll be the person who blows the door for them. I'll put C4 around the hinges and around the doorknob. If it's just a simple doorknob like this, it's a simple doorknob, you just put C4 around it, pack some cardboard on top of it. It's called push factor. Having something behind that C4 gives it something to blow that way against instead of just boom. So it gives it that push factor to blow that doorknob out, and it hits this piece right here. If I can hold the freaking computer right, hits that right there and blows it out. The door practically destroyed. You can just open it. And okay, so I'm talking about C4 plastic explosive. So, well, C4 plastic explosives for pushing something out. Just to get it out of the way and make it to where you can get through. Where TNT is made for blasting something open, like, excuse me. It's like drilling. You'll put a small hole in something, you'll drop that TNT in there, boom, blow it out. Blow it, create a gigantic hose so you can see everything. So then they have, it's called a shape charge. It's like you cut off a bottle and it's shaped like that, and you pack like it's shaped in a cone shape like that. Then you pack C4 inside that little cone shape, and it's got an opening in it, and it shoots down into the rock to blow it open. If they find an IED and they can't see it, they don't see any wires. Here's an example of an IED. Imagine this Sunkist bottle is packed with C4. You've got your blasting cap in the cap here, and you've got your deck cord running out to your battery. And there's something in between there, between the positive or negative lead. I think, yeah, positive lead. It's like a trigger. You have the push button, which somebody's over there on the other end of it sitting here waiting like this, watching you as you go. And when they get to about the first, middle, or very last one, they'll dip it or blow it up. Then you got what's called the pressure pad. It's the first thing that passes it. Whenever you roll over top of it, it's like pushing down on a button. It's just like flipping a light switch. Makes that connection, boom. So what I do is okay, so if you haven't seen Hurt Locker, it's a good movie. It's inaccurate in a couple of scenes, but that's alright. That's Hollywood for you. So if they have like a UN building with people in it, they'll get the people out. E.O.D will go in those big green suits that are about that thick Kevlar that's resistant. It's not proof. You can be 25 clicks out, and there could still be enough force and about 5 pounds of C4 to kill a man. to a woman, whoever's in the suit. They'll send the robot down, expect it. The robot can't fix it. The guy goes down there, puts some C4 on it, bips, and they get back behind the Humvees and bip it. Explode it. And that's what I'll be doing. If the E.O.D can't bip it where it's at, I'll go in there. It won't destroy this building. Like after they've identified it, that it's triggered by a man who is inside the vehicle, like at the scene with the UN. If it has to be triggered from the inside of the vehicle, a suicide bomber, then I'll be there. I'll tell them it's going to blow this part of the building a little bit. It's not going to blow that part or this part over here, or the part sitting behind it. And if it does, if it's going to cause too much damage, we'll probably still bip it. Or we'll throw a log chain underneath of it, drag it out to a safer position. If the wheels are operational, if not, we'll probably load it. We'll probably get the E.O.D in there, cut the wires, see if they can't find out what a battery lead is or the trigger mechanism is. Which I'll be suited in the E.O.D suit after that, and they'll send me downrange. While that's happening, I got my guys watching my 6. You're back. See, that's what the Army says. You're 12, you're 1, you're 2, you're 3. You are a clock. Your front, you're 12, your back is your 6. That are watching your 6 while you're down there fiddling. If they see somebody pop up with a weapon, they kill them before they kill you. Rules of engagement. Always have a battle buddy. I've got a battle buddy. Sadly, he's kind of sick right now, and I don't see him. But I'm doing my life with the Army. It's a great thing. Well, you may not think it is, but I feel like that's what I need to do. Serve my country. Follow my great-grandfather's footsteps. I'll always have a job. When I come back, if I come back, which I pray I do, if I ever go to war, say me and you are in line for an interview. Flipping burgers from McDonald's. They'll hire me before they'll hire you, because my military background will say I will show up on work on time, I will help, I'll do everything I can. While you could have a freaking degree and a doctorate, medical degree, medical degree. I'll get it before you. If I go in as a SF medic, a field medic, and then I come back and want to be a medic, and you, like a nurse, a nurse, I guess that's what you'd call a male nurse, a nurse. Excuse me real quick. I'm kind of parched. I'm ranting and ranting and ranting. I know it's annoying, but I don't know what to do anymore. I'm just going to make some Army videos, whatever you want, put it in the comments below. Shoot me a message. I'll read your comments. I'll give you feedback on those comments if I want to. If you ever see me out and about in town, approach me. I'm the same guy on camera as I am out here. I won't be like, Dolman is just my stage name. My real name. I'm not going to tell you my real name. No, I'm joking. My name's Craig. I'll be like, be gone! No, I won't be like that. That's stolen from Gabriel Iglesias. He's a comedian. He is very funny. Just like Chris Rock. I have one there. It's called Trip to Africa, and it's freaking hilarious. I about died. I've lost my train of thought. Okay. So, just tell me what you want me to do. I don't have an Xbox. I don't care. It's just a game system. You want to know the most expensive thing I own? This computer I'm using right now and a Wii. And my rifles at home. Deer season's in, here in Kentucky. It's been in for about a week now. I went and I shot at something. You guys are going to laugh. A turkey flew up as I shot and scared the holy pee out of me, and I kind of boom! So I reloaded, shot the deer again. I was pretty sure I hit it, but I couldn't find the deer. That really beat me off. But that stuff happens. We went and searched the next day, didn't find it, and then I got sick and I laid home the rest of the day. But that's enough about that. Tell me what you want me to do. And my girlfriend, if you're watching this, you're hearing me rant. I love you, baby. Have fun. Some of you guys out there are going to be like, oh, he's still just sap. I don't care. My girlfriend. I'd do anything for her. I'd die for that woman. Well, Dolman 2008, what's up? See you guys next time. Doe Man out.